Hey there, it's Chris Westfall. I'm coming to you from Rice University, where I'm getting ready to go in and do some pitch coaching. You know, the springtime is the time of year when Rice presents the Rice Business Plan Competition. It's the largest and most lucrative competition of its kind in the world. And I wanted to offer just a quick tip if you're going in to pitch to investors of a question that can trip you up in Q&A. You know, pitches are won and lost in Q&A. I mean, it's one thing to develop a great pitch, but the investor questions and the way that you answer them will determine whether you get funding or not. And when you receive a question in Q&A that starts with this one word, you've got to watch out, and that word is how. Questions about how your product or service works can be a bit tricky, especially if you or someone on your team has an engineering mindset, a mindset that is focused on making things work and engineering things so that they are functional. But focusing on how a thing works actually is detrimental to your pitch, and let me explain why. When an investor asks you a how question, you have to provide a certain level of detail, but remember that the how that they're really interested in is, how does this thing make money for me? How does this solution serve the market? And how are you the person that can bring this solution to life? A how question feels like an invitation to go into the engine room and to talk about the thousands of lines of code in the software or how the medical device works. But resist that temptation if you can. And I'll tell you why. Because the details on how something works, if it's your product or service, those details are always there for you. But how this thing makes money, those are the details that can take you from engineering a solution to being paid to bring your ideas to life. My name is Chris Westfall. Thanks so much for watching this video.